Today I'm going to show you how to scarify your lawn using one of these rakes, and I've got an area of my garden that I want to prepare for a wildflower meadow. So we're going to scarify it and plant some wildflower seeds. So let's get into it. I've used bamboo canes to mark out an area of my lawn that I want to turn into a wildflower meadow. Spring is fast approaching and now is the time to plant some seeds. But to get this area ready for planting, I'm going to scarify it. Scarification removes organic matter like dead grass and moss, and if you do it quite hard like I'm doing here, you will expose some of the underlying soil to allow the wildflower seeds to bed in properly. The technique I'm using is to rake across the area left to right, then repeat going right to left. Once the entire area is done this way, I rake from top to bottom, and then repeat bottom to top. Okay, so I've run the rake both ways, both lengthways and widthways over this area, and you can see sort of how much grass has been pulled up. There's grass, moss, and just kind of bits of vegetation that we don't want in there. We're trying to expose the soil a bit. You should be able to see that this area has been exposed, that the soil is there. Ideally, I would like the grass to be a little bit shorter, but it's quite wet. It's been raining a lot recently, and I don't think my mower will be able to cope with it. It'll get kind of clogged up. So we're going to hope that this is going to be okay. But the grass is now prepared, and we can get to planting our wildflower seeds. So here's the total amount of grass and moss that was removed from that one little area. All this is going to get taken away, put into compost. All this is nutrients that's removed from the soil because we need low nutrient soil for wildflowers to thrive. So I have these two boxes of wildflowers designed to attract butterflies and bees, which is exactly what I want. Now I'm rolling the dice a little bit because this was one of the kind of bargain basement seed boxes, and I'm hoping that they are UK native flowers in here. It is a UK company, packed, prepared in the UK, so I'm hoping most of these are natives because I would like to stick to native if at all possible. Our insects, the bees and butterflies that will visit the flowers, they've evolved to feed off UK native flowers, so exotics aren't always the best, but studies have shown that a mix of native and exotics can actually be extremely beneficial to wildlife. So if there is a few non-natives mixing in here, it's not going to be the end of the world, but looking by the pictures on the back of the box, it looks like most of these are going to be UK native wildflowers. So it is rolling the dice a little bit, but you know what, they're going to look nice no matter what. So let's get some of these planted. I'm just scattering the seed over the area of prepared lawn. I will admit I've not used these seeds before, so I have no idea what kind of results I'll get, but I'm hoping some seeds will be successful. Give the area a very gentle rake after scattering the seeds to encourage them to settle and to make contact with the soil as much as possible. And just because those are bargain bin basement wildflower seeds, and I'm not confident anything will grow from them, I'm also going to scatter in some of these seed balls. Now this comes from the company named Seed Ball, and they're a really good company. I've used these before. These are little clay balls with wildflower seeds in them, and as the water soaks into them, the clay will break down, releasing the seeds. And these are definitely UK native seeds, so I'm going to scatter these around in there as well. Once all the seeds are scattered, I give the area a good watering. Well, that's it. Nothing to do now except for wait for spring and summer, and hopefully we'll see some good results. If I do, I'll make sure to do an updated video and show you what kind of things we've got growing in this area in the future. I look forward to that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Any questions, please do leave them down in the comment section. I'm always happy to answer anything if I can, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.